7-5 Mules. Should be 9-5. Okay, no shot. Duckworth missed it, but he makes both free throws. Okay. Now 8-5 in favor of the Mules. Edwards County across the timeline. Ryder Bell looks off. They'll get it back for Logan Carell. Edwards County with the basketball. That one thrown away. Picked off by Dagg. Dagg gets it up for Rogers. Rogers back for Harrelson. Now to Tucker. He'll hand it back for Eric Rogers. Rogers going to drive right side. Dishes off for Harrelson. Harrelson back out top for Lane Tucker. Tucker working top of the arc. Dishes off for Duckworth. Duckworth back for Harrelson. Now to Lane Tucker. Tucker to Justice Dagg. Dagg kicks it out for Tucker and the Mules. 3 for 3 from outside the arc. That's another $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. And everyone in the ball game except Justice Dagg has scored for the Mules, who lead Edwards County 11-5. Logan Carell from the elbow. Jumper in and out, no good. Rogers the rebound. He'll run it up quickly. Rogers has it on the wing. Step back three. Count it. $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank, and it's 14-5 Mules. Edwards County still with the basketball. And one Rose over to Gavin Smith. Smith trying to go backdoor. Got it for Ryder Bell. Bell going driving to the inside. Got fouled. And he'll go to the free throw line. We apologize for all the internet issues here tonight. All I can say is we apologize, and what can you do?
Yeah, we try our best.
Ryder Bell with a free throw. For the Mules, Nick Easton going to check in. Bell's got 5 to lead Edwards County. Make it 6. Mules going to run her across the timeline. Now they'll slow things up. Eric Rogers with that brace on his left knee. Gets it off for Harrelson. Harrelson putting it on the floor, directing a little traffic now. Picked up by Anwan Rhodes. Harrelson trying to back his way in. Now takes it to the elbow. Dishes off for Tucker. Now inside for Easton. Easton back to Tucker. Skips it across for Harrelson, and Harrelson's shot will not go. That's the first 3 of the ball game the Mules have missed, Bob.
Yeah, which, I mean, they're still up by 7, so it's not a big deal, but hey, they've still been doing good.
Mules still in that man-to-man. We're down to 3.5 to play in the first quarter. 14-7. Mules leading by 7. Anwan Rhodes driving to the inside. Had the ball tipped away, and then Harrelson for the Mules was the last man to touch it and went out of bounds. Carell set to trigger the inbounds. He'll get it inside for Rhodes. Rhodes will take the shot off the glass. That's good. Anwan Rhodes with the 2-pointer. It's 14-9. Rogers for the Mule now with the basketball. Rogers looks over for Nick Easton. Easton will drive into the paint, looks for some help. Now takes the shot, and it will not go, but an offensive rebound to Nick Easton, and then he steps on the end line, and it will go over to Edwards County. Edwards County with the basketball. This is Rhodes. Rhodes down to Carell. Carell, step back 3 is good. Logan Carell.
Yeah. Edwards County's keeping up here.
They are chucking them from the cheap seats, though, but it is a 2-point ball game, 14-12. Mules. Eric Rogers with the ball. They're going to whistle Ryder Bell with a foul. That will be the first foul of the ball game on Bell. Jake Easton going to check in now for the Mules. Nick Easton going to sit down. No, it is not Nick Easton. It's Justice Dagg sitting down. Rogers with the ball on the left side. Skips it across. Harrelson, three from the corner. Will not go, and the rebound off to Rhodes. Rhodes has the Lions running, looking to tie. Logan Carell back top of the arc. Long three from Carell. Misses everything.
And it goes out of bounds.
It may have been, well, no, not partially blocked. Just misses everything.
Yeah.
And the Mules going to get the ball.
Can't make them all.
2:09 to go, first quarter. Eric Rogers going to walk it across the timeline. Rogers looks off to the left for Nick Easton. Now down low for Harrelson. Back out top for Tucker. Over to Jake Easton. Now to Nick Easton. Easton looking for some help. Got it to Tucker. Tucker inside the paint. Shot won't go. Carell the rebound for Edwards County, and the Lions a chance to tie once again. Carell with the basketball, way out top, looking for some help.
Oh, a bit of a foul there.
For the Mules, Trent Bliss is going to check into the lineup. Bliss going to replace Lane Tucker on the floor. Edwards County staying with its senior-dominated lineup thus far, and they've done pretty well.
Yeah, they're doing good so far this game.
Carell with the basketball. Looks out top for Rhodes. Rhodes, top of the arc. Turns, fakes the three. Now will drive into the lane. The left-hand layup will not go. Bliss the rebound. Hands it off for Harrelson. Landon Harrelson bringing it down court quickly. Now gets it back for Eric Rogers. Rogers and the Mules leading by 2. Nick Easton out top for Bliss. They swing it around the horn. Got it over for Jake Easton in the corner. Easton puts it on the floor, brings it up to the wing, gets it back for Eric Rogers. We're down to under a minute to play. The Mules commit a foul away from the basketball, and that will give it back to Edwards County. .7 seconds to go in the first quarter. The Mules lead Edwards County by 2 here. Carell looks off for Anwan Rhodes. Rhodes going to drive, spins his way into the paint, lost the basketball. It's finally picked up by Nick Easton. Easton bringing it up court quickly himself, takes the shot, will not go, and the rebound off to Edwards County. Lions are running. Ryder Bell tried to look inside, and that ball stolen away by the Mules. By the way, Cash Connor, the freshman, has checked in for Edwards County. Now the Mules going to look for 2. Or look for the last shot, rather, and go to the locker room with a lead. Jake Easton looks down in the corner. Now they'll get it back for Jake Easton. Easton tried to hand it off to Rogers, and Rogers stepped out of the way, and a over and back traveling violation whistled on Easton. Latrell Snyder now into the lineup for the Mules. Edwards County with 6 seconds to go. Another chance to tie this ball game or take a lead. Carell into the lane, dishes off, takes the shot. That was I wasn't even sure who that was. But at any rate, it's a tie ball game, 14-14. You're listening to Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Do you have a check that needs deposited and don't have time to make a trip to the bank? No problem. With mobile deposit at People's National Bank, just snap a picture of the check with your smartphone, and with a couple of clicks, it's deposited into your account. Depositing a check with a PNB 2Go mobile banking app is just that easy. Just tap, snap, and deposit. Plus, it's free. Download the PNB 2Go mobile banking app today to get started. People's National Bank. We make banking easy. Member FDIC. Wireless or service fees may apply.
The Fairfield Elks Lodge says go Mules and wants to remind you that if you need a space to host your wedding reception, birthday bash, class reunion, or any other event, check out the Fairfield Elks Lodge. Big or small, the Elks rental areas will fit the bill for your event. Call 618-847-2174 or message the Elks Facebook page for details about renting their large banquet area or the downstairs dining room.
Mules and the Lions tied at 14 here on senior night at Edwards County High School. The Mules won big at the Mule Barn in early January. Yes. Edwards County now with the basketball and a chance to take their first lead of the night. Mules still in the man-to-man. Justice Dagg back in for the Mules. Correll has it. Looks off for Ryder Bell. Now back to Correll. Correll to Bell. Back to Correll. They'll play a little catch out top. Now over for Bell. Long three will not go. Offensive rebound to Cash Connor, and Connor is going to get whistled for going over the back. The ball will go over to the Mules. For the Mules, it's going to be Bliss, Dagg, Eric Rogers, and Jake Easton. 14-14, second quarter here at Edwards County High School. No game tomorrow at Chester. Well, the Mules will be playing at Chester. We won't be making the trip. Long three from Jake Easton won't go. Latrell Snyder the rebound. Back to Rogers. His three off the back of the iron, no good. And the rebound pulled out of there by Edwards County. That was Owen Grimes rather on the rebound, and Juan Rhodes. Gets it back for Correll. Correll over to Grimes. Back for Correll. Now they'll look left side. Foul away from the basketball for the Mules. Harrelson and Tucker will check back in. 14-14 still. We're a minute into this second quarter. As I was saying, Mules are down at Chester tomorrow. We're not going to have the game for you, just not enough bodies in the house to bring that game for you. Chester does have a radio station, and I believe they have a website, and I believe they do stream. So just look it up online if you'd like. That's an afternoon game, by the way. Jake Easton with the basketball. Easton looks in the corner for Tucker. Tucker back out top for Jake Easton. To Harrelson. Three, top of the arc is good. That's $3 to the FCHS after prom from People's National Bank. Harrelson's got 6, and it's a 3-point Mules lead. Mules going to get Luke Duckworth into the ball game at the next stoppage of play. Still in that man-to-man. Out top, Owen Grimes with the ball. Looks off for Ryder Bell. And again, a foul away from the basketball, and that's a turnover on Edwards County. 6:04 to go in the first half here. It's a 17-14 Mule lead. So far, the two teams have just been trading buckets, Bob.
Yeah, it's just been back and forth, back and forth. Luckily, Mules are up by 3 now. Let's hopefully they can make that a little bit more points here.
By the way, I want to say congratulations to Mule Nation.
Yeah.
1,000 subscribers now.
That's a big deal. Thank you, everyone that made that possible.
You betcha. Eric Rogers looks over for Tucker.
Oh.
3 on the way. Shot was blocked. Loose ball picked up by the Mules. They'll take it inside. Shot no good, and Anwan Rhodes the rebound.
Oh.
Cash Connor down low. He is not happy with that one.
He ran right out of bounds with that one, though.
Gavin Smith back in for Edwards County. Also, congratulations to you, Bob. Been named the play-by-play guy for Bobcat Nation.
Yeah, I am super excited for that. I want to thank you and Claire for making that possible for me. I mean, I never would have thought I would have ended up doing something like that. And I mean, that's
well-deserved, and
huge.
you know I'm always there if you need help.
I appreciate it.
And I'd love to do some Bobcat baseball or softball with you.
It'll be a
Down
good time.
low, Tucker's shot will not go, and the rebound comes off for Edwards County. They're going to bring it up court quickly. Anwan Rhodes will drive. The left-hand scoop shot will not go, and the ball knocked out of bounds off an Edwards County Lion. Scoring has come in spurts so far in the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Both teams will score, 6 or 8 in a row, and then it'll be a drought for a minute or two. And that's what we're in right now. Harrelson backdoor to big Luke Duckworth, and he'll put it in for his 4th point of the night, and that makes it back to a 5-point Mule lead. 19-14. Out top, Owen Grimes. Gets it off for Logan Carell. Carell over for Smith. Smith puts it on the floor, top of the arc. Now he's just going to hold on to the basketball. Looks back for Owen Grimes. Grimes down low for Rhodes. Rhodes' shot will not go. Rogers the rebound for the Mules. Eric Rogers bringing it up court quickly. Now he'll slow things down and back it out for Landon Harrelson. Harrelson working top of the arc, and a reach-in foul on Smith. And that will give the Mules the ball in front of the Edwards County bench. They'll get it in for Justice Dagg, and Dagg will just run it over to the right wing. Now he's going to start that offense, takes it top of the arc, and we get a foul. We get a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching Mule Nation, powered by RJ Marketing.
Looking for hydraulic hoses, structural steel, or a specific fitting or connection? Eagle Supply at 1108 South 1st Street in Fairfield is who you need to see. Eagle Supply has hoses for any type of industrial or ag use, steel in any size, shape, or length, and fittings and connections for all industrial or ag applications. Plus, they've got the largest selection of V-belts in the country. That's Eagle Supply in Fairfield. They're open 7:30 to 4:30 Monday through Friday, or anytime by phone at 842-3737.
Mules get a little stagnant offensively. They took that timeout trying to get something going here. For the Mules, it's going to be Rogers, Tucker, Dagg, Duckworth, and Landon Harrelson, who trigger the inbounds. Gets it off for Eric Rogers. Rogers will hand it back for Harrelson. On the left wing. Now we'll take it to the free throw line. Looks inside for Duckworth. Duckworth gets it back for Eric Rogers. Rogers on the right wing will drive into the lane. Dishes off in the corner. Tucker, the step back three, will not go. And the rebound tipped and going to be controlled by Logan Carell.
That was a good-looking
Edwards
shot.
County moving it up court quickly. They got it down low for Grimes, trying to back his way inside. Could not get it. Rogers the rebound. Here come the Mules. Rogers on the right side. Takes it coast to coast. The layup will not go. And the rebound off to Edwards County. We're running. This is Ryder Bell. Bell gets it back for Carell. Carell will bring it out top. Now backs it out way out top near the half court. Over for Anwan Rhodes. Rhodes now to Smith. He's got it on the right wing. Smith over to Grimes. There's a double dribble. Well, this is a timeout. Mules basketball is brought to you by Black's Flowers and Gifts, Boyd Furniture and Mattress, Carnaby Square, Carter Trucking, Christina Copeland, Country Financial, Connor Financial Group, Cornerstone Community Church, CSI Insurance Brokers, DiMaggio's Pizza and Pasta, Eagle Supply, Fairfield Banking Company, the Fairfield Elks Lodge, F&B, La Fuente Mexican Restaurant, Le Mans Chevrolet Chrysler, People's National Bank, Pollard Realty, Potts Family Pharmacy, Raymond James Marketing, Rush Appliance and Furniture, TTT Designs, Wabash General Hospital, Walters Buildings, and the Wayne County Farm Bureau. Edwards County looking a little discombobulated on this possession.
Yeah, they're definitely making, some mistakes that they don't want to be making in a game like this. Like, the travels, just walking out of bounds with the ball. All of it really, double dribbles. But, hey, it's good for us. Also got a couple comments in the live chat. Got my dad and a good friend of mine, Deb Cowling, saying congratulations to me, and I appreciate it. I really do appreciate everyone, so thank you all.
All right, after the timeout, Edwards County going to have the basketball. It's going to be Smith, Grimes, Carell, Ryder Bell, and Anwan Rhodes, who will trigger the inbounds. Mules still in that man-to-man. They've been in the man-to-man throughout. Rhodes hits a cutting Carell. Carell into the lane.
It's good.
Shot is good. Carell with his 5th point of the night, and it's back to a 3-point lead for the Mules. And that one stolen away by Ryder Bell. Bell Coming from behind, Eric Rogers. Thought he got all ball, but got him on the arm and will send Bell to the free throw line to shoot 2. Our next Mules broadcast coming up Monday night. It's Lady Mules action as Ryder Bell sinks the first free throw. Lady Mules in that Carmi-White County Regional. And we will have the broadcast for you about 7:30. Their opponent yet to be determined.
And that
second free throw is up and good. And it's back to a 1-point lead for the Mules. Harrelson over for Justice Dagg. Dagg working top of the arc. Now works it right side. Back for Eric Rogers. Rogers, top of the arc. Looks left side. Harrelson 3. Off the iron, will not go. Grimes the rebound for Edwards County.